Hi, my name is Angel Garcia with Park Regency Real Estate and the Garcia Real Estate team. Today's topic is how to avoid paying taxes when selling real estate. So there's two different ways, and you really can't avoid paying taxes, but you can basically either defer it, push it out, or just take advantage of some of the situations that you have when it's your primary residence. So I'm going to share with you today the two biggest ways that you can avoid paying taxes on real estate when you sell. So number one, of course, is the 1031 exchange. With the 1031 exchange, you can sell an investment property. It must be an investment property, and you can transfer your equity into another property as long as you do it within a certain amount of time. You can't use any of that money, and you have to use a 1031 exchange company to shelter all of that cash as you move it, because the government won't let you touch it. If you touch it, you're screwing yourself up with your 1031 exchange. Now, number two is with a primary residence, and this is an interesting one because I have a lot of clients that take advantage of their primary residence. What I mean by that is when you buy a house and you're living in it and occupying it as your primary residence, if you sell that property, let's say you buy a property that needs a little bit of work, you buy the ugliest house on the block, right? And when you buy the ugliest house on the block, you usually get it at quite a bit of a discount. When you get a discount on that property, you can do some repairs, increase the value. Let's say you increase the value, let's say $100,000 on that property, and over the course of 2 years, after those 2 years, and it must be at least 2 out of the last 5 years you have to have been occupying that property, you can sell that property and not pay any money on the gains of the sale of that property, and you can cash out on it. You don't even have to exchange into a different property. So it's a beautiful thing. It must be within 2 out of the last 5 years. If you do it before 2, you're subject to capital gains taxes. So essentially, you can buy a house, get a discount on the property because you're buying a house that needs some work, right? Do the repairs on the property, and then obviously that increases the value. Take all that cash, sell the property, and put it into the next home, right? So you can kind of upgrade into better areas, and you can kind of get creative with it. It's a real fun way to go about your real estate. If you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help. Thank you.